Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to part 6 of my Sega Mega Drive collection. Can't quite believe it's taken this long to get around to them. But yeah, it has. And this could be the final part. It just depends how it goes, or it depends if I find another box of Mega Drive games in the house that I forgot. But I will obviously give you a warning if there's going to be a part 7, but I think this is going to be it. I'm just going to run through these games, guys, so this video might be a little bit longer than the other ones. Because there's more games in this one, because I kind of want to get it condensed into one video. But let's just get cracking. Let's just go for it. Right, first up, Spot Goes to Hollywood. Now, I had this game. This is actually from new. I had it from 1995. I think it's 1995. That year rings a bell in my head. Yeah, 1995. I actually got it for my birthday. And I can remember playing it with my friend Alex. And my other friends that came around for my little birthday party, and we played this game, and we also watched Super Mario Brothers. I can remember watching the film Super Mario Brothers on that day. But yeah, it was a great game. I really like the music. I never completed it, although I really want to go back and give it another go, because there was a bit in it that I got really stuck on, but I never got around to finishing it. So I really want to go back and give it a go, because it has been neglected, and I do miss playing that game. Right, next is Toe Jam and Earl. I think everybody knows Toe Jam and Earl. Everybody loves this game, but I hate it. I don't know why. I hate the top-down view of it. There's just something about this game that I don't enjoy. I love the sequel, Panic on Funktron, but I just didn't like Toe Jam and Earl, the first one. But yeah, there you go. Each to their own, I guess. Right, next up is Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles Tournament Fighters. This is, as it says, it's just a fighting game. Yeah, a little bit like Power Rangers, VR Troopers, Eternal Champions, all those kinds of games. It's just involving turtles and various villains. But it's okay. It actually plays quite well, and I quite enjoy having it. Right, as we just said, Panic on Funktron. There we go. Now, I love this one. This is a really great game. Many hours back in the day playing this. And many happy memories also playing it around at my friend's house. And I got it recently. It's not a hard game to get a hold of, but I did pay a little bit for it. It's got a massive chunk taken out of there. But whatever. Yeah, I'm really pleased to have the game. And playing it now, it's a little bit slow and sluggish from what I remember it. But it's still fantastic to have. Highly recommend getting it. Right, I mentioned in a previous video that this game was awesome. And I've got many childhood memories of playing this game. And that, of course, is Micro Machines. Yeah, it was always going to be an essential one to have in my collection when I got back into game collecting. And yeah, absolutely love it. It's still today, the music, the courses, everything just brings the memories flooding right back. Right, next up is Micro Machines Military. Don't have any memories of playing this back in the day, so I don't have any nostalgia attached to it. But it's a Micro Machines game, and it's a lot of fun, you know. You get to play a lot of things. You get a Lands, Skimmer, Chopper, Jet, an APC, I can't remember that, a Jeep, and all kinds of different things you can race, which makes it fun, but it is extremely hard. I have to admit, it's quite difficult. Right, you've seen Taz and Escape from Mars. Here's the first one, Tasmania. I have had this game for years. And I'm really pleased that I do, because it's a great game. It's really fun to play, really fun to own, and highly recommend getting it. And obviously I'm a massive Tasmania fan anyway, so it goes hand in hand. Right, Phantom 2040. I've had this game for a long time. I was going through a whole superhero thing, and although he's not technically a superhero, it's still cool to have the game. It's a little bit hard to get a hold of, the prices of it. Especially when I went and got it anyway. It can fetch a little bit. But yeah, nice to have in the collection. Right. Rise of the Robots. Awful game. But the only reason I got it was because the music is by Brian May from Queen. So effectively, it's a crossover in my collection. It's for a game collection and also for the Queen collection. But yeah, there you go. That's the only reason I have that game. If it had nothing to do with Queen, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. Right. Next up is Side Pocket. I'm a massive pool and snooker fan as well, so any of those games that I can find, I'll pick up. It's quite hard to get hold of on the NES, but on the Mega Drive it goes for pennies. But it's an alright game. Another game I've had since, well, from new, is Robocop versus the Terminator. I actually picked this up from my local shop back in the day when I was young, because they sold Mega Drive games as well. And they sold videos and all kinds of things. But yeah, I can remember getting this from there. And yeah, took it home, played it, absolutely loved it. The mother picked it up for me. I couldn't actually pick it up myself because I didn't obviously have any money. But yeah, it's a great game. I love Terminator. Robocop I was a little bit unfamiliar with at the time. But after playing this game, watching the films, fucking loved it. Yeah, I had a bit of a warped childhood, but I loved it. Right. Golf game. PGA Tour Golf. Not going to talk much about it. It's okay, but again, Electronic Arts, and I hate that kind of boxes. Right. Oh. Okay. Sonic 3D, Flicky's Island. Great game. I've had this from new. I actually got it for Christmas one year. And yeah, as soon as I got it, I ran upstairs and started playing. I actually neglected opening the rest of my presents because I was really looking forward to getting this game. I kind of had a feeling I was going to get it. And yeah, it hasn't disappointed. Playing it at the time, it was very, very different, but I expected it to be. So when I went into it, I kind of went into it with an open mind. But being a massive Sonic fan and absolutely loving the franchise, this was a must-have in the collection. So I've had this from new, and it's still in great condition. I took care of this one because I really loved it. And talking about, there you go, the flickies are in that as well. Right, Global Gladiators. This game is actually not too bad. There's one on the NES, which is actually, it's good as well. I don't mind that one. There's a McDonald's one, which is pretty good as well. But this is another McDonald's game, Global Gladiators. A nice side-scrolling platformer. It's actually pretty decent. The controls are a little bit sluggish now, but yeah, it's worth a blast if you can find it for cheap. Right, next up is Lemmings. Everybody knows Lemmings, so I won't go into it too much. For me, Lemmings is a little bit of a tricky game. I've said a while ago, I never really read the instructions, so I kind of just went into the game kind of expecting to know what to do, but no, you do really need to focus and read the instructions, and timing is key in this game. Another golf game, PGA Tour Golf 2, because, you know, I like golf, and it was only like 50p I think when I picked it up, so yeah, what are you going to do? Right, okay, so this actually might be the last part, guys, so enjoy it while you can. Arcade, Midway Arcade, well, Midway presents Arcade's Greatest Hits, and we've got some crackers in there. So we've got Defender, Defender 2, Joust, Robotron, and Sinistar. Yeah, I think I've given this a go. I can't really remember. I remember playing Joust. Joust is a great game, and so is Defender. I can't really remember this. I think Sinistar was actually very hard. I think I gave it a go and I gave up pretty quickly because it was hard, but yeah. Whoa, one game just decided to open on me. I'll leave that out. I'll just go about the business. But that's James Pond 3. Yeah, it was a little bit tricky to find. I spent a while looking for this, and then I found it at Thainston, I think it was. Nice to have in the collection. Not a massive James Pond fan, I have to admit. But yeah, I've got a few of his games, so why not? Right. Next is Comic Zone. This is brilliant. This, even now, playing this now, the style of the game is so good. You literally are reading through a comic and playing the game. Is fantastic. You jump through the borders and the comic wall and everything and all that kinds of jazz. It's a fantastic game. The graphics are really good as well. Highly recommend picking it up if you can. But I always got outbid in this game. But I'm pleased to have it. This one's not in the best condition. I've actually got a loose cart of it as well if anybody just wants to play it. It's not in great condition, but I do still have it. Next up is Crew Ball. It's another pinball game, but with Motley Crue. Heavy metal pinball. Fucking rock on. Right. Mega Bomberman. It's Bomberman. I'm not a massive Bomberman fan, but I saw the game and I thought, oh, I've got to get it. You know, it's just one of those. You come across it and you just buy it without even thinking. Right. Micro Machines 2 Turbo Tournament. Another great game. Micro Machines again, so it's fantastic. This big sticker is actually stuck on the inlay, so it ain't ever coming off, which is a bit of a bummer, but you know, what are you going to do? Just have to live with it. But yeah, Micro Machines, just an awesome, awesome game all around. Right, 2 games to go, guys. The Autofins. I love this game. Got it from Thingston a while ago for like a couple of quid. And yeah, took it home, played it, and fell in love with it. Also have it in the Master System, and it plays just as well on that also. And the last game, which is, of course, Super WrestleMania. You know, how can you have a Mega Drive collection and a wrestling collection without this game? It's very, very good. Still not Wrestle War quality, but it's still good nonetheless. And that's all the wrestlers that you had in the game. But fuck it. You know, you not to expect too much back in the day. But Super WrestleMania. So that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching my Mega Drive collections video. My Mega Drive collection series. It's been brilliant. It's been so much fun going back through all these games, reliving all these moments, all these memories. While I'm talking to you about the games, I'm going over them in my head. I've just got all these memories from them, and it means so much to me that you guys have shared this with me as well. So thanks very much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. There's another one that I forgot. It's very much appreciated. And let me know what you think in the comments below. If there's any of these games that you've played, let me know what you think of them as well. And if you want me to do a 10 minutes of, that would be awesome as well. Just let me know in the comments below of any of the games that you've seen in the last 5 videos. If you want me to do a 10 minutes of them, I'm more than happy to do that. So take it easy, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. I hope it's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. And I can't wait for the next one. So take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, and thanks again. See ya.